watching Living on the Cheap, trying to figure out, oh my goodness, today is such a disappointing day. Well, that's not true. There's been ups, there's been downs. My daughter came home from school. She wore a fancy dress. It was dress up fancy day or something. And they had a dress really nice. And I had made this dress for her for a Mother's Day dance. And it's actually a really cute little dress. Can you see that? And I got some extra little trim I put around the armholes. It's a cute little dress. But you will not believe what happened. First, the hem completely came undone. She must have pulled a thread or something. I don't know what the hell happened. And then the straps came undone. So there's one on either side, and then she pulls it back and ties a bow. Then she shows me after she gets home, not only that, but where I've stitched it, can you see this here? It's coming apart. Like what the bloody bleeping. And you know what's really funny? Is her friend wants to keep the dress. Linda's like, can I give it to my friend? And I'm like, you want to give the dress I made that's falling apart to your friend? She's like, yeah. Oh, whatever. I don't know. I'm going to fix it first and she could decide if she wants to keep it or not. I got another dress, exact same pattern but different fabrics that I was going to make her anyways. But talk about a disappointment. She only wore this twice. This is her second time. So maybe after washing it, it fell apart. I have no clue. But that is so, so disappointing. You have no idea. But I've been running. Today's Wednesday. My goodness, the week's gone by quickly as I'm filming this. And I ran twice this week, which has been great. I also have a long walk to do later tonight, probably about 2 hours. But on my run, I have great news. Well, for me, it's great news. I've done the fastest I've ever done on my runs. Not ever. The fastest I've ever done in the last 2 months. Let's put it that way. So I'm only doing 1 minute run, 1 minute walk, and I do this about 8 times. So I leave the house, and from after a couple minutes of walking, I start at that point and I run for a minute, walk for a minute, and I do this 4 times. And then after the 4th walk, I turn around and head back doing the same thing. Run for a minute, walk for a minute, run for a minute, walk for a minute until I'm done. And I have a Garmin watch. This is why I'm broke. I have a lot of appliances. But I bought this a couple of years ago so that I could train on my own outside of the clinics. A clinic at my local running room is about $80 if you're new, $70 if you're repeating a clinic. And the clinics were awesome, but because I know I can never move out of the learn to run because I don't have the lung capacity to do more than 10, I've never in my life done 10 minutes at a time. So that's like 10 minutes running, 1 minute walking, 10 minutes running, 1 minute walking. I've never got there. The longest I've ever gotten was 7 minutes. I only did it once. Excuse me, I got hiccups. So I know I'm a permanent learn to run, let's say, person, and that's fine with me. I'm just glad to get out there and do something. So I got the watch so that when the clinic was finished, I could actually train on my own. And there was a couple times I had to miss the clinics because there was something going on in life and I couldn't make it to the clinic days. So I would use the watch because it actually does interval timing. And it measures my pace and my distance and it shows my map and all that kind of stuff. So practical stuff for training, even for light trainers as myself compared to hardcore trainers. But yeah, so today's been kind of a whirlwind of a day. Also, here's another one. I had breakfast, I had an early lunch, so then I had a late lunch. And I went to have a snack before I went out for a run. About an hour and a half before, I thought, oh, I'm going to have some leftover cheese toast that we have. So it's actually garlic toast with cheese on it. And I cut it up and put it into individual packs, into foil packs, so my youngest could take to school sometimes. And I put it in the oven on broil. It should only be in the oven for 5 minutes. Completely forgot about it, walked away, went on the computer. An hour and a half later, I come out and I realized something's burning. And then I realized, oh, that was my toast. And so I picked it up and it's pitch black. Like, it is charcoal. I'm sorry it wasn't dust, but it was charcoal. So yeah, there goes my snack. So I'm going to have to make something else now. But I just wanted to keep you abreast of what's happening. I do like sewing. Don't get me wrong, I do like sewing. And quite a bit, actually. I'll show you what my next project is that I want to make, though, if you want to watch. Hold on 1 second. So I have some of this great polyester material. No, it's not technical material. It's just polyester. It's a very nice, soft, drapey material. But it's just navy blue and white with flowers. Can you see that? I hope you can. And I've been sitting on this for a very long time. I'm trying not to spend any extra money. So I'm trying to think, you know, what can I make? What can I make? And I found this in my stash. So excited I can't breathe. In my stash of patterns, and it is a pattern that I bought, I don't know how long ago, quite a few months ago, probably before I started doing the whole, so probably last summer I'm thinking, I'm not sure. It was $2. The price tag is still on there, $2. Anyways, I'm thinking about making something like this that has a cowl back neckline, a very high front, like a t-shirt, but a cowl back, and some lace. So I have to go digging through my bins. I know I have a perfect black that could work in here. I'm not sure if I have a white. And being that this is not actually black and it's navy blue, I have to check how it looks together and see if I like it. Holy moly, pardon me. But yeah, so that's going to be my next sewing project. And I still have a dress to make for my daughter that I never finished, and I think I posted about it a little while ago. So that's probably my project for this week. We have some company from out of town. Actually, they're not staying with us, which is kind of different, let's say. But I'm going to be having dinner for them. There's 2 of them. So I'm going to make dinner tomorrow night, which kind of doesn't really work because payday's Friday. Excuse me. Payday's Friday, so I'm trying to figure out what do I have that I can make for, you know, dinner for 6 adults. I'm like, well, not quite 6, but 5 adults and a child. And the child eats almost as much as an adult at sometimes. So if you have any good ideas, let me know. Post down below. We will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe down below to my channel. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.